So before someone shows up, for future episodes, I'll be posting a time, so that way, and try and keep consistent to this, so that way, if any of you guys that are watching or subscribers, anyone want to, you know, make guest cameos, in the videos, well, that way you can. You need to play a little bit of Magic with me, and have fun with it. Okay, here we are. I roll a 7, he rolls a 10, so I'm just going to assume he's going to be on the play. Okay, and this is pretty much like among the nuttier hands you can get. Turn 0, Archive Trap. Turn 1, Hedron Crab. Yeah, into Visions seems probably pretty good. Oh, White Weenie. White Weenie. Ether Vial. Okay, so this is an interesting deck. That's the thing when playing on on Cockatrice, is you see all sorts of weird decks happening. So this is not Merfolk. I guess it's some sort of White Weenie sort of deck. Hopefully he just plays like a fetch land. Oh, it might be Boros aggro? That might be something, just playing Ether Vials. That could be it. I'm certain he's like, what deck am I playing? Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm playing Mill, because that's the only deck you play Hedron Crab in. And we got a Ghost Quarter, which is pretty good, because we're going to play our Ghost Quarter and blow up one of his planes. And Hedron Crab trigger. Let's make sure he sees the Hedron Crab. Mill 3 before you search. There we go. Okay. So it's flicker. Oh, players can't search libraries. Okay. That seems pretty good. And he brings a plane to hand. So boom! Archive Trap. Haha! Got you here. Yeah, okay, I kind of was a little bit above the meta there, saying, oh, be sure to mill 3 before you search. To really imply that he would search. Okay, so he mills a ton, and we're good. So, what card is the biggest pain right now? We got our 3 paths to exile, so I don't want to surgical the path to exile. Probably want to flicker or get rid of Thalia's end of turn. Like, the problem with getting rid of Thalia's is it's 1 less card for Visions. And if we play land, he'll have exactly 20. Which means Visions of Beyond is really good. Let's see, what is he thinking about? He goes to first main. We don't do anything. Okay, plays Horizon Canopy and passes. Okay. So we're just going to untap, upkeep, or go to our draw phase. Main, yeah, I think so. We just play a Watery Grave tapped. Have a Hedron Crab trigger. And then end of his turn, or if he tries to do anything with the graveyard, will Visions draw 3. So my guess is here he flashes in a Thalia. Or Flicker Wisp or something. Stonecloaker. Turn a creature you control. Response. Because he can remove target card in a graveyard from the game. Visions of Beyond. Okay, I don't know why he untapped his permanents. Okay, I'll just draw my 3 and let him go. Okay, so he drew Ghost Quarter, Tarn, Mind Sculpt, which is fine. Then he has to, when it comes into play, return a creature you control to his owner's hand. Okay. So he just removes a card. Don't you have to bounce the Stonecloaker? Like, because when it comes into play, you have to return a creature you control to its owner's hand. And that's the only creature you control, so you have to bounce it. There you go. Okay, good. So he basically flashed it and let me know he has a 3/2 flyer. Yeah, at least he's a nice guy. Like, there's times on Cogtrice, which is the reason I don't like recording. Oh, yes, you remove a card. Also, yes, you remove... Okay. Yep. There we go. So that's what he did. He got to exile our archive trap. Which could have... He probably should have exiled our Visions of Beyond, but he doesn't know that. Next turn, I'm contemplating Surgical. He's got Haven Mind Sensors, Flicker Wisps. Return target permanent from the game. Return it. So, yeah. He's got a Ghost Quarter. Our Watery Grave. We get a Swamp. Oh, no, he's just gonna replay a 3/2. Oh, 2/1, so he can't search anymore. Okay. So it means Scalding Tarn's probably not what we want. He's gonna bring in 3 for a Stonecloaker, Bouncing Mind Sensor. Okay. Exiling what? Visions? Probably Visions. Whoop. Okay. So I'm going to draw Twin Cast a... That seems good. So we could Twin Cast Visions and just draw 6. I think I'm going to just Scalding Tarn, trigger Hedron Crab, and then crack the Tarn now. Getting an island. Hedron Crab triggers. And then we're going to Mind Sculpt him. And now we know he's got 4 cards in hand. 1 is an Aven Mind Sensor. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna circle his Aven Mind Sculpts. Actually, hold up. I think I'm just gonna pay 2 life. Aven Mind Sensor. Did I misspell Mind Sensor? No, I spelled it right. Okay. So his hand is Mind Sensor, Splicer, Plains, Tech Edge. And then we get to see the rest of his library, which is more Dorkers. Okay. It's important to know he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands left. And then we'll just Visions of Beyond end of turn. Like, we're nowhere near close to dead now. And, we get to draw 3 cards, which means if we draw, there we go, main to end. So if we draw a Glimpse the Unthinkable, we win because we glimpse and twin cast it. This is a very interesting deck. White weenies with Ether Vials and not shuffle it, or not letting me shuffle a ton. He's gonna Tech Edge, which doesn't blow anything up. And he doesn't want a Ghost Quarter anyway, because we have a Hedron Crab. He's gonna play his Blade Splicer. Okay. You get your Golem. You got 2 cards in hand. One's a Plains. The other one's probably not that important. Yeah, we've all got this. Fetch Land wins it, I believe. No, Fetch Land doesn't win it. Fetch Land puts him to 10. Okay, the attack is for 3 down to 14. And let's draw 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was a pretty sick draw, I'm not gonna lie. Because now we get to go play a Hedron Crab, play a Scalding Tarn, mill him 6. And we're gonna crack Tarn, fetching Island, mill him 6 more, then Mind Funeral for the win. Crack Tarn, fetch Island, Hedron Crab triggers, and Mind Funeral targeting him. There's no way he can hit 4 lands. GG. And let's see if he wants to play a second game. Oh, okay, looks like he wants to play a second game. So we're going to bring in our... I don't know why that extra damnation's there. We're going to bring in our 4th damnation, take out a Ravenous Trap, so we know he's not doing graveyard shenanigans. And that's basically it. I don't see anything else I want to take out. Twin Cast can be nice to copy his Path to Exiles. Yep. Okay, and he's back. Yep, I'll assume he wants to be on the play. We get no lands, which even though it has double Archive Trap, nope. This is a keeper. We just kind of want to draw, like, fetch lands now. Maybe, like, I think we want to draw a fetch land, and then, like, Glimpse the Unthinkable. So he's gonna get an Ether Vial. We're going to get a Ghost Quarter. Okay, could be worse. Get a Hedron Crab. Pass. Next we have some background noise. Not that important. So he's gonna end. We're gonna pass. Gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, okay, so we got our Glimpse. We just need, you know, a black source, which we can get if we really need it with Ghost Quarter. You're gonna play Hedron Crab, and then play an island. Mill 6. And that's it. So we got our Stonecloaker, Blade Splicer, and 2 Mind Sensors. So, if we're really desperate, what we do is we go Ghost Quarter, blow up our land, get a Swamp Glimpse. Which might actually be the play. Because that would mill him, what? 6, 12, 22. Which seems to do work. Oh, look! Athalia. That sucks. Oh look, a Leonin Arbiter. Okay. Players can't search libraries. So now we just really want to draw a black source? Oh, okay. That works. Main. Play a Misty Rainforest. Mill him 6. Then we're gonna tap, pay 1, 2, 3. So we can view our library, get a Watery Grave. Mill him 6 more. Yep. And we're good. Well, we've gotten 18 cards in the yard. Next turn we have a Glimpse plus our land. So that's 16 down the gutter. It's gonna Flicker Wisp pulling out Leonin Arbiter. Or Blade Splicer. Or something. Yeah, Flicker Wisp, removing it from the game. Okay. And return it to its owner's control at end of turn. Whoop. Okay. Thanks. Draw Scalding Tarn, eh? It only back on... Oh. Okay. You have to use Ether Vial at EOT for that to happen. Because if you don't do it end of turn, then it's at end of turn. So you have to do it during the end step, otherwise it just would come back. Okay, so I'm just going to see my opponent knows how to play Magic. So we're going to go Watery Grave, Island, Island, tap Glimpse him for 10. Then we'll play our land. Boop. Mill him 3. Main 2, and our end step, our Hedron Crab comes back. That Leonin Arbiter is just a pain to play against. Like, how am I supposed to get my landfall triggers with my Hedron Crabs? Like, play basics? Psh. So we want to draw a basic land so that way we can Snapcaster Glimpse. Because that would mill him 16, put him down to 2, and he's all but good. Surprised he didn't attack Lethalia a couple turns back, and Leonin Arbiter. We could just, like, blow up his planes, but I don't think that that's even worth it. So he's gonna Ether Vial during main phase, Mangara. Okay. Summon Sick. Doesn't have haste. So you gotta wait. See, this is one of the reasons why I'm not a fan of cockatrices. These sort of things happen. Blade Splicer, get yourself a 3/3. So you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And there you go, you got his golem. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Draw basic. Off the top. Oh, visions. Okay, that's good too. Let's play visions. See, playing visions doesn't do anything. No, it means if we draw... Yeah, we can't draw Swamp and Damnation. Because of Leonin Arbiter. We could mill him 10. We're not dead next turn if we chump. I think I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn, mill him 10, or mill him 6. And then we will just end here and see what happens. He's got 12 cards in library, 2 in hand, or 11 cards in library, 3 in hand. Snapcaster plus Glimpse wins. And I kind of just want to see what he does now. He's going to Path to Exile a Hedron Crab. Exile to may search his library for a basic land. Okay. So do I want to pay 2 to search for a land and mill him 3? Okay. Yes. View library, basic land tapped, so we get that. Hedron Crab trigger. And now we just gotta make sure we don't die. Makes the next 2 damage to target legendary creature. But I can ignore the effect until end of turn. He's gonna Mind Sensor. A response. Take 1 for that. View library, get another island. Mill him 3 more. Beginning of combat step, he's going to remove Mangara and Hedron Crab. Okay. 1, 2... Remove Mangara. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we go Snapcaster Mage, chump his golem. Actually, oh, I should have gotten a freaking black source. Okay, kill Snapcaster. Yeah, I should have blocked the Leonin Arbiter so I could Ghost Quarter an island, have black for Damnation. So I have to pay 2, draw a black source. Okay. Or just draw Mind Funeral and win the game. Mind Funeral, you're dead. GG. Unless he has land, 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 land. Yeah, there we go. Now he's dead. And just for politeness sake, thanks for the games.